In February 2015, Valentine's Day to be exact, Laura and me tried and failed to get to the top of Mount Snowdon in North Wales because of bad weather and poor conditions. So why am I telling you this? Well, that's because the rematch is on. Over the last 6 months, Laura and me have been visiting a personal trainer called Dan. Dan is hard as nails, by the way. Dan stressed the importance of setting yourself a goal to achieve as something to work towards. Personal training has been great for us both, but especially for Laura. She struggles hugely with anxiety and mental health. These are the two things that have historically stopped her from achieving things in the past. But the personal training is a gateway to overcoming the demons that she faces on a daily basis. To climb a mountain, you need one thing over everything: mental strength. And a pair of walking boots, and a coat, and a hat, scarf, gloves, waterproof jacket, food, drink, water. So, you're off training. What's the point in doing boxing training for you?
General fitness, but essentially doing something I enjoy so that I'll keep it up.
And what, you want to get stronger?
I want to get fitter, stronger, healthier, just something that stops me from being lazy, basically.
And in terms of hardness, how hard is the boxing training with Dan?
It's intense. It's like an hour of like just physical endurance that's quite hard, yeah.
So Laura, can't you remind yourself when Frankie was here, guys, you wouldn't have to do half as much, so blinding or all that way, that's nothing to do with it. That's right work, and it's fantastic. And again, good. Look at that, you're probably going to smell. Lovely job.
She's got friction, she's bringing the heat. I gotta tell you, I've never seen anything like this before. She's got a power over me and I just can't take it no more. Fire, fire, girl, we're gonna set it on. Fire, fire, girl, we're gonna set it on.
Three more levels, keep working Laura, absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What a woman. Lovely job. Set that off, yeah. Alright, crispy high five. Beautiful. Your mind will always give up before your body will. Your body's designed to run 40 miles a day and hunt saber-toothed tigers. You know, he wants to live in a cave. He doesn't want to sit down watching Game of Thrones and eating Maltesers. So, if you engage this and you get the right mindset, your body will do anything you ask it to do. And you're capable of anything. I promise you this.
For me, it might be a small mountain to them, but for me it's like a huge goal.
It's going to be a battle from step 1
Oh, absolutely.
to step 10,000 or however many steps we take.
Absolutely.
You're fighting a battle, and I think
it's all a mental battle.
Yeah.
But I want it so badly that I want to work for it. I want to get there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not physically climbing the mountain. I'm mentally climbing it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a battle and a half, but you're going to win.
I hope so. I've got you there, so it's fine.
I'll be dragging you up there, kicking and screaming.
Drag me up with my foot. Just pull me up. Get there one way or another.
You're going to be fine. You got this. Easy.
I got this. I got
this. We'll see you soon.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, don't drink too many cocktails.
Try not to.
Christine, don't be a bad influence.
Never too many cocktails. Right.
Okay. By now you should know Laura's motivation for wanting to climb this mountain. And what I haven't told you is my motivation. So, let me explain. Me and Laura have been together for 5 years. We've lived together for 3 of them. And they're 5 of the best years of my life. And it is my intention that at the top of Mount Snowdon... God, I haven't rehearsed this. I haven't even said it out loud. I'm going to ask her to marry me. How crazy does that sound? Now, the crazy thing about it is that anyone that's in this position will know just how awful it is because you can't tell anyone. Well, I might have told a couple of people.
So excited! That's a good idea? Yes, I do! Yes, I do!
You're sneaking around because you don't want her to know what you're up to. So I've told her I'm at work today when really I'm actually going to get the ring. My next job's not till about, I think it's 3:30.
Yeah.
And it's in Evesham.
Cool.
And I can't wait to see it. A friend of mine who I went to school with is a jeweller, and he is creating the ring for me after a few meetings. We've created a ring that I think and hope that she will love. And it's so exciting. I'm so proud of Laura over the last 6 months for all the hard work that she's put in. She really struggles mentally, and putting all these hours in physically will make a massive difference. And the thought of her getting to the top of Snowdon, to most of us, or a lot of people anyway, is a walk in the park, but to her it is her Everest. And if she can get to the top, she will be the happiest person on the planet. And if I can get her to the top and ask her to marry me, we're both just gonna be the happiest people alive. Before I get too excited, I've got to go and see Laura's mum and her brother, because I've got a question that I kind of need to ask.
And I said it from the start, but you don't believe it. I'll sink you down with me into the dark. You'll never come back up. Nobody needs nobody. Nobody needs nobody, but I need you.
Speaking of Laura, I'm glad what you're talking about. So, permission to marry your daughter.
What did I say the other day to you? I said to Stephen, I bet you and Laura get engaged when you move into the new house.
Did you say that?
I did,
right,
yeah.
okay. Planning to do it when we get to the top of the mountain.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah.
So, just hope there's not some sort of blizzard or snowstorm that one of us breaks a leg. But, that's the plan. So keep stum.
That's all right.
Hi, mate.
Hey, big man. How you doing? You alright?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, good to see you, pal.
And you?
Good stuff, man.
There you go, quite ready.
Yeah.
Turned out really well.
Is it?
Yeah. You want me to get down on one knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Like it.
That is so cool.
Yeah?
Oh, man.
Yeah, like it. It's turned out, yeah, quite sliding, quite a bit of pattern in there.
She's gonna love that.
Wicked, mate.
Quality.
I've just picked up the ring and it's amazing. I'm so happy with it and I really think she's going to love it. So the only thing that I need to do now is get Laura up the mountain. Snowdon is the highest peak in the British Isles outside of Scotland. Majestically, it stands at 1,085 metres above sea level. The first recorded ascent was in 1639 by Thomas Johnson. Now, per year, Snowdon can expect tourist numbers of almost 500,000. So as you can imagine, the summit is fairly crowded, which is why we are going to be climbing it in the dark. Now, the plan is to summit around sunrise for 2 reasons. To avoid the human traffic, and secondly, there's a very high probability that I am going to bottle asking Laura to marry me if there's a captive audience. By the way, if anyone ever tells you that Snowdon is an easy mountain to climb, then just remember Sir Edmund Hillary, the first person to ever climb Everest, he trained on Snowdon. Now, we will be taking the pig track, which is the most challenging of the 6 paths up. In total, there'll be 7 miles there and back, 723 metres of ascent, and at the top is where I'm planning to ask Laura to marry me.
Just as fast you take the air out of my lungs, I'll watch you leaving. Is there a formula to zero out our love? I don't believe it yet. Nobody needs nobody. Nobody needs nobody, but I need you. Nobody needs nobody. Nobody needs nobody, but I need you. Every time you come back, you never stay.
Dan just texted you.
Good luck to you both and happy birthday. If you feel like you're being defeated by that lump of rocks, I want you to remember that as the Muhammad Ali, the GOAT, once said, if you ever dream of beating me, you better wake up and apologise. Times get tough, we get tougher, adapt and overcome. Oh, that's so nice.
Morning.
Morning.
21st of May, Snowdon summit bid. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Come on. Power through. Doing really well. Well done. Massive mental block achieved now. That's the big first quarter out the way.
Who's perched here?
We're at the foot of Crib Goch and that bit of grassy verge has got your bum written all over it.
This bit.
Yeah. Well done.
Is it wet?
Right, talk to me. 3:51 AM. Talk to me, how you feeling?
I'm struggling a little bit.
Physically or mentally?
Bit of both. But I don't know if it's mentally I'm making myself feel physically not capable. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
You've just won a huge mental battle. That first bit from the car park is a killer, and anyone will tell you that.
That was like 1,000 box steps in a row.
Now what we've got to do...
I like this bit. This bit I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the lake, I remember walking, and I remember feeling good.
And then we get to the point where we got to, so it's a huge hour for us now.
The second lake, which would be like, just to see that point again will
so
be
now
amazing.
I reckon we've got to mentally prepare for the zigzags. You do that, then you're on your way.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
I got this.
So congratulations, you've made it to the furthest that you ever walked on Snowdon. This is where we got to.
Oh, this is so weird.
Was it 3 years ago?
Something like that, maybe longer.
We were stood right here and we decided to turn back.
Oh, this is so weird. Oh yeah, it's shaped like a heart, isn't it? Wow. Just in time for sunrise. Oh. All new territory for me. Never done any, like from here. Who knows what lies ahead?
Well, the good thing is you can see the whole lot.
Yeah, that's true. I want to move a bit quicker because that clouds started to roll in and the temperature's really dropped at this point. Like, it's really windy up here. And also I want to try and get around the corner so I can see there's such a nice light over there. So yeah, I just want to... I've got a bit of a second wind. We stopped for a bit of food, so let's go.
What are you thinking?
This is the first time I felt like I want to give up.
It's okay. It's alright. Breathe deep. You're gonna make it.
I just know it's going to get harder. Maybe you turn the camera off.
So we're not too far from the summit. It's in range, but the fog's rolling in now over my shoulder. So very soon we're going to lose all visibility. We're just keeping everything crossed that we're going to be able to see something from the top. good views though up here, isn't it? Amazing views. But I think we're both very mentally tired at the moment and physically. So we're doing our best to get each other at the top, which isn't easy. It's about 6:15 and life's good. Don't give up. That's the zigzags completed. This is the final stretch now.
Oh, those zigzags were hard.
How you feeling?
Okay. I just wish I could see it so that I knew how far was left.
It's really not long at all. Not long at all. Just got to follow that path and we'll be there. Look at,
Oh my gosh.
right, let's go. Right, she's all yours. Look at that. The fog has just cleared for you. Look. Go on. It's all yours. This is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
6:59. Tuesday, May the 21st, 2019. Yeah! Yes, amazing. Really good. Really good at the top as well. Oh, I can't wait, thank you. You got this, you got this. You got this. You got it. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Come on, look. Use your energy. Leave it all on the summit. Come on. That's 10 steps. 15 steps. Come on. Come on. How you feeling? A bit emotional. was really important for me that I let Laura enjoy the moment and really take in the achievement of climbing a mountain, so I didn't propose straight away. However, in the meantime, 3 people actually did reach the summit, and not only that, they actually sat about 5 feet away from the summit cairn on the other side. So it looks like I've got an audience. Showtime. You know the shot list I was writing? Say that. Don't let go of the letters. No. You marry me? She said yes! Can you come up here? Yeah, I'm a top cookie. Yes! Good man! I love you! Oh my god! I think that was a yes. Yes, it recorded it.